Time now for Shape Up Saturday. Mike Akana from Gold's Gym joins us this morning with his buddy to show you how to stay in shape or get in shape. How are you guys?
Good. Doing well.
Good. I saw you guys practicing over there.
Yeah.
Some fancy moves.
Yeah, it's early in the morning, so we had to make sure we had our stability.
The choreography is important.
Right, absolutely.
So what are we doing today?
Today what we're going to do is we're going to take a simple exercise, but we're going to explain the benefits of this exercise in the different planes of motion. Because a lot of people, when they're working out, they really focus on one plane of motion. Bicep curls, tricep extension, leg curls. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take one exercise, and again, we're going to work it in different planes of motion.
Okay.
Because the body moves in all planes of motion.
True.
You know, so
yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a lunge. So just a regular lunge. He's going to just lunge to the front. Everyone's used to this exercise.
Keeping his back nice and straight.
Exactly, yep. And so we've got the forward lunge on this one. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this to a different plane of motion. So we're going to work the muscles that are primarily used for stabilizing you on a single leg. So he's going to take this into a side lunge.
Oh, okay.
All right, so he's going to balance on one leg and put all his weight on that. So
cool.
Same exercise, a different plane of motion.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, and then he's going to take this into a multi-planar lunge. And so this is more of a twisting motion. Because again, our body is moving all three planes of motion.
Right.
So he's going to twist and lunge, and he's going to go back.
How do you know that you're not hurting your knees? You've got to keep your knees both in the same direction.
Yeah, and the knee, and that's a really good question, is you want the knee to track over the second and third toe when you're doing this.
Okay.
Another key point when he's doing this is I want to make sure his front shin and his spine are nice and parallel. So if he's bending over too much with the waist, then you're going to see that he's he's got an excessive forward lean, or if his knee comes over his toe too much.
Yeah.
So those lines just aren't nice.
But he's definitely got to have not one knee here and one knee here. You got to have both of them.
Exactly, and toes pointed straight. Absolutely.
Right. Otherwise, you get to go see the orthopedic surgeon.
And the orthopedic surgeon is your next stop. Absolutely. So we've got the lunge in that, and utilizing three different planes of motion. So we're going to take this into a squat. So his hands are going to stay in the same position, toes pointed straight ahead. He's just going to squat up and down. A real simple exercise right here. And now he's going to take this into a twisting motion. So he's going to squat down. He's going to come up and twist, face the camera, and rotate on that back leg, just like that. So it's real simple exercises, but again, we're utilizing different muscle groups and different planes.
But it looks easier than it probably is, but I'm sure you feel it, don't you?
Yeah. And you can really apply the same principles to a lot of your normal routines. Your bench press, you can do things with one arm, you can do things with rotation, you can do cable exercises. So it's really just getting creative and understanding, that it's important not just to do things one way.
Because we all do things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's good, but it's very important to be careful with your knees.
Absolutely, yes. Yeah. It's important to reduce force, be able to stabilize it first in order to produce it efficiently.
Oh, cool. Well, if you have any questions, you can always go to Gold's Gym.
Absolutely.
They'll tell you how to do it.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, thank you so much. And speaking of doing all kinds of squats, Fox's
Problem with workout Saturday, Karen, it always wears me out. Watch this. I am taking to heart what we have just learned from the guys at Gold's, and so I will only be using one arm. And I actually will switch back and forth to maintain my balance, okay? So this is going to be the one-armed clicker cast here, and there.